And the crew played on. Here at the Apollon, a local theater and art gallery, actors and actresses are busy preparing for their recreated rendition of the famous sinking ship, the Titanic.
Audience members are encouraged to come in costume to add to their experience. As everyone comes in at their seats, they will have a biography of somebody who's actually on the Titanic.
Apollon is bringing back the wonders and the riches that were lost, the people who died, and the ones that live. The international travesty of the Titanic sinking happened over 100 years ago, and still today, many people continue to be amazed by its mysteriousness. Executive Director Ryan Toole says that he's proud of the things already accomplished and excited for the future that the Apollon will bring to the community.
And how do we help folks who don't always have access to art because of economic barriers, because of language barriers, or for a variety of other reasons? How do we help them have a very direct relationship with artists and art making? And so we've started to offer a variety of free art classes here in the space.
A night filled with the interactive play along with dinner that might leave you wondering about the Titanic's mysteriousness as well. For the Omaha News, I am Sierra Watson. College can be hard. The stress and anxiety that students face to be successful can be overwhelming.
It's stressful now because it's senior year.
UNO broadcasting student Paris Scott says that although college makes you mentally strong for the real world, it's nice when she finds peace in her chaotic life.
I have fun coming home to my dog and seeing her and playing with her and everything, and that's always fun because she's always excited to see me.
Provisionally licensed mental health professional Scott Panning says that although stress can be good, it's also not meant to stay at extreme levels for long periods of time.
If your stress never returns back down to normal levels, like, you might not even realize it. It can lead to headaches. It can make it difficult to sleep or stay asleep. You might find yourself eating more food than normal. You might find yourself eating less food than normal.
As final week approaches, it's easy to see the stress and anxiety that anyone has on campus. In 2008, the Associated Press reported that 8 out of 10 students experience sometimes or frequently stress on a daily basis within the past 3 months. But there's ways to alleviate stress. Looking at beautiful scenery in your city, going for a run, or even taking a bike ride. Through the west entrance of the Milo Bell Student Center, beyond the construction, and under the glass-walled stairway, sits the new home to UNO student government agencies.
We have 5 student agencies that are actually under the umbrella of student government.
Manager Jessie Hitchens of the Women's Resource Center and the Gender and Sexual Orientation Center says that there is a need for centers like these here on campus.
Offices and spaces are so anyone who identifies as a woman is welcome, and who wants to be an ally with women and is about feminism is welcome in the Women's Resource Center.
Offices of Gender and Sexual Orientation here at UNO is nothing new. Students, faculty, and staff still hope that they will create not only awareness, but also an open dialogue. While attending the annual Transgender Day of Visibility, students gathered and signed up to gain the school support that they have been missing. Ms. Bastillos, a graduate student here at UNO, says that the new centers were created to be a safe place for fellow students like her.
I'm excited about it. I think that having physical space is important. It just creates that safe space quite literally, but then it's also just a notion, and it's almost quite political to have a space on a public university dedicated for this purpose, to create community, and I'm excited.
For the Omaha News, I am Sierra Watson. Hold on to your Andrew Jackson 20s, because in 10 years, they will be history. By the year 2026, a woman will replace Jackson on the new $20 bill. But not just any woman, a woman who was born a slave. a woman who started the Underground Railroad, and a woman who fought for the Civil War. Harriet Tubman will be the new face of grace on the new $20 bill. As busy people, always on the go, we can all be guilty of impatient driving. According to Operation Safety, a railroad safety and advocacy group, in 2015, more than 700 people died in the U.S. from railroad-related deaths. So the Union Pacific Railroad officials and Operation Safety are teaming with the Dodge County Sheriff's Department to help educate the public on grade crossing and pedestrian safety. Before you grab those running shoes for a quick workout, have you ever considered what's the best time of day to get the best results? In an article published by the New York Times entitled "The Claim Morning is the Best Time to Exercise," it says that between the hours of 4 and 7 p.m. are the best times to get the most effective workout. And in addition to numerous other benefits of working out in the evening, scientists also say that the body's hormone levels peak in the late afternoon. So if you're a person who enjoys working out in the morning, put those running shoes down and wait for the evening. It's scientists recommended. For the Omaha News, I am Sierra Watson.